po sa inyo. Alam po ba ninyo na yung Philippine Bar Association ay nag-alok po sila ang mag-host ng debate sa pagitan po ni Senador Rodante Marcoleta at ni former Supreme Court Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio. Nasa Zoom po natin si Attorney Rachel Eileen Santos, ang presidente po ng Philippine Bar Association. Attorney Rachel, magandang umaga po sa inyo.
Magandang umaga, Alvin.
Opo. Bakit po kayo nag-alok na mag-host yung Philippine Bar Association at umuo na po ba ang dalawang partido?
Siguro unang sagutin natin yung kung umuo na ba sila. Mula nang sinabi namin na kami ay handa na mag-host, wala pa kaming naririnig from anything definite from both parties, either from former Senior Associate Justice Carpio or even from Senator Marcoleta. Although, to be candid, kaya namin naisipang mag-host kasi nga narinig namin na interesado si Senior Associate Justice Carpio about it. So sabi namin, okay, then bakit hindi na lang Philippine Bar ang mag-host? At least pag kami ang nag-host, it will be a neutral ground. No? And as we said nga, we want it to be a civil and a debate based on fact and law.
Why do you think it's important, Attorney Rachel, na magkaroon tayo ng ganitong klaseng debate? Ano yung rational, anong mapapala po natin pag narinig ng madlang people ang ganitong klaseng debate, Attorney?
Siguro dahil importante na alam natin kung anong unang pinag-uusapan at pinagdedebatehan, ano? Kasi lalo na kung may mga tanong na I don't even know kung ang kabataan natin na yon or all of them would know kung ano nga ba ang issue ng West Philippine Sea, ano nga ba ang arbitral award, no? Kasi doon na tayo dapat nanggagaling. Meron ng arbitral award, so from there paano ba natin i-implement yan? Ano ba ang nangyayari so far between Philippines and China? So with this, we are hoping na there is information dissemination and yung actual issues will be discussed, and that will hopefully inform the public to make informed choices, no? So it brings back the issue or to debate on facts.
Yeah.
Hindi lang siya soundbites, with all due respect, no? But precisely let's talk about the facts and let's talk about how important it is to talk about, kasi it ultimately affects Philippine sovereignty.
Tama.
So hindi natin alam kung anong pinag-aawayan natin.
Oo.
And
So parang education na rin, Attorney, may educate yung sambayan ng Pilipino pag nagkaroon ng debate. How would you like to do it? Anong nasa isip po ng PBA? Ang gusto nyo po ba para siyang broadcasted in a major broadcasting company, or online ba ito, or face-to-face? Saan nyo bala gawin, ilang oras? Ano yung parameters ng debate?
Well, definitely we want it to be in a formal debate
Format.
Yes, format, no? So that would mean that we will have to decide on what the issues are, ano yung scope ng debate, kasi otherwise kung hindi natin ililimit yung scope na yan, magiging free-willing.
Oh, labo-labo na. Mag-i-stray.
Yes. And we don't want to do that because that is precisely the source of all of this confusion.
Oh.
So we want to put in place precisely an orderly debate. So definitely may rules, may issues na naka-identify. And yes, para neutral, we will be getting professionals who will be standing as moderators. And then before we even engage in that debate, we will of course have the party sit down with us so that we go through the rule book. Are we open to media coverage? Yes, I think because that's part of the information dissemination. So, but I guess right now it's premature to even decide and talk about those details kasi wala pa talaga kaming feedback, no? Hindi pa kami nakakarinig from both parties.
Saan nyo planong gawin, Attorney?
Well, I guess we're looking at venues, public venues, no, na people can, well, we're considering, I guess that's the best part. But right now, sorry, Alvi, I can't really give you details because I don't really know yet.
Masyado
I don't
pang maaga. Pero
Yes.
pero come to think of it, Attorney Rachel, kung ayaw nila, yung halimbawa yung dalawa sila, si Justice Carpio, di kaya si Marco, hindi sa pinapangunahan ko, pwede pa rin ituloy yung debate for educational purposes. Maybe you can get yung lawyers ninyo na pro or lawyers ninyo na con and discuss it, no? Maganda din siya na makita ng tao, ay, ganyan pala yan. Hindi ho ba?
Correct. Good. Thank you for raising that, Alvin. At the end of the day, if this fizzles out, meaning there's no more interest in either one of them, because you need two, no, either one of them in pursuing this, then definitely the Philippine Bar Association would like to still proceed with an activity that will inform the public about the real issues about this West Philippine Sea. Again, education, information is very important to us.
Kasi hindi rin po maganda na para tayong headless chicken, na parot-parito. Na hindi natin alam ano ba talaga ang pinag-aawayan po diyan. Sa China po kasi may mga limitasyon sila, bawal kang mag-criticize doon, bawal kang mag-rally doon na titirahin mo yung gobyerno. Dito sa atin, demokrasya po tayo. Kaya kahit yung mga taga-Chinese embassy, ang tatapang partner. Talagang matindi silang magbitaw ng mga salita kasi hindi po nila nagagawa yon sa China. Eh dito sa atin, yan yung ating pinagmamalaki na pwede kang kumontra dito as long as hindi mo sinasaktan o binabaliwala yung batas laban niya sa mga ganyang klase ng argumento, attorney, no?
Correct. I agree.
So dapat siguro, partner, malinawan tayo. Ikaw kung hindi po pwede si Marcoleta at saka si Carpio, kami hindi Doris na lang po, attorney.
Ay,
Si
sure.
Doris ang didepensa kay Marcoleta. Okay lang ba sa'yo? Ikaw taga-depensa ni Marcoleta.
Busy ako.
Ayaw. I'm pretty sure maraming mga abogado, partner. Kasi challenge sa kanila yun.
Oo naman.
Pag binigyan ka ng argumento, sa mga debate, hindi mo alam ano ka ba, pro ka ba o con. Di ba ganon yun, attorney? Kung magkakaya mo dapat i-depensa yung pros and cons.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh.
Walang butas.
Walang butas. Pwede siguro gawing debate ng mga estudyante ng batas.
Pwede.
Di ba may ganyang show dati, naalala ko sa ANC, partner eh. Yung mga estudyante ng mga law schools nagdidebate, Attorney Rachel. Maybe kung ayaw man nila, maybe some kind of that kind of debate sana, kung pwede.
I think that's an option that we would like to consider, but again, I'm still hoping that this will push through, no? Because of course, Senator Marcoleta has not been very quiet about his position, just like, of course, Senior Associate Justice Carpio has not been also quiet about how he views this issue altogether. So hopefully we will get to a point where we can plan it and it will actually push through. Kung hindi man, then yes, definitely, Alvin, we would continue pursuing this and we will see in what other way we can have it.
Okay.
No? We can have a debate or a public forum at least on this matter.
Thank you, Attorney. Mabuhay po kayo. Mabuhay po ang Philippine Bar Association. Si Attorney Rachel Eileen Santos, ang presidente po ng Philippine Bar Association. Thank you, ma'am. Mabuhay po kayo.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.